أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي ربنا زدنا علما ربنا زدنا علما ربنا زدنا علما اللهم انفعنا بما علمتنا وعلمنا ما ينفعنا وزدنا علما اللهم لا سهل إلا ما جعلته سهلا وأنت تجعل الحزن إذا شئت سهلا آمين ثم آمين. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Ya Ahlul Islam. Assalamu alaikum. How are you all?
Recording in progress.
Make use of the chat box, inshallah. Hope and pray you all are doing well and good. Iznillah ta'ala. Alhamdulillah. Barakallahu feeki. So, Alhamdulillah, dear sisters and brothers, welcome you all to the day 11th of this course. Alhamdulillah, day 12th of this course. We are heading on to the course completion. Tomorrow would be our takmeel session, inshallah ta'ala. Tomorrow would be our last day into this Canva Mastery Course. And Alhamdulillah, by now we have learned each and every concept of editing through the Canva, right? Subhanallah, we have learned it all in the form of the flyers, posters, in the form of the various concepts. Each day we had taken certain topic and we have discussed it all. Homeworks were the key thing to determine how well you have done the things, right? Subhanallah, most of you have submitted the homeworks, all the homeworks, barakallahu fiki, and you must submit all of the homeworks to get the course completion certificate, inshallah ta'ala. So dear sisters and brothers, heading on to the day 12th of this course, today we are going to learn very important topic because this is actually a trending topic, right? The topic called as video editing with the video editing software, video editing with the Canva, inshallah ta'ala. Here and there you find the videos. You find the videos every now and then on the YouTube, on the reel, as the reels in the Instagram, or the videos on the Facebook, or something as such. So you all are determined to create the videos of your own with your own what we say a tagline, with your own channel name, the brand name, or whatever, right? So, Alhamdulillah, your sisters and brothers, today we are going to complete the topic of video editing. We are going to completely discuss how we are going to edit the video with the Canva, because Canva also offers you all of the video editing options as well. Till now, we have been creating the flyers. We have been giving the animations here and there, and also creating the videos of just 5 to 10 seconds. Today I'm going to explain to you how you're going to edit the videos in this software named as Canva, that to the pro level videos, inshallah ta'ala, because you all are with the pro software, right, dear sisters and brothers? Alhamdulillah. So head on to the day 11th of this course. I want you all to rectify your intentions before we begin with Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Start anything and everything with the name of Allah. And also I want you all to learn through this course by rectifying your intentions and making a niyah that you're going to educate yourself with this skill, and also you're going to pursue a career through this skill, inshallah, which is also a means of rewards for you. And also I want you all to utilize this skill, this ability, for the deen of Allah, inshallah ta'ala. So, yes, sisters and brothers, let's all head on into the day 12th of this course, and tomorrow would be our takmeel sessions. I want you all to be present, inshallah. Tomorrow you will learn some of the earning tips, inshallah. You will get some of the earning tips through this Canva software, inshallah ta'ala. So I want to continue this journey. Let's continue on to this journey of being more productive with our smart devices, inshallah. Into the day 11th, can you all just let me know what did we all discuss in yesterday's class? It was totally about, come on, type in the chat box, the event flyers, right, dear sisters and brothers? We learned how to create the event flyers, how to create the or ceremony banners, how to create the wedding invitation flyers, or something as such, right? So we also learned how to create the t-shirt designs. Yes, the book cover designs. We have seen how to do all of this in the Canva, right? All of this topic that you want, that the topic you just think of, you can do it on Canva, inshallah ta'ala. Even the website designing, you can do it on Canva, okay? So inshallah ta'ala, alhamdulillah, we have completed all of these in today's class, and all of your homeworks were excellently submitted. And barakallahu fiki, dear sisters and brothers, you all have started to design like a pro, alhamdulillah. So continue on this skill, continue or working on this skill, dear sisters and brothers. With continuous practice, only you can get get a pro level into the skill. Okay, because this is a skill, dear sisters and brothers, I want you all to continuously practice the skill. Every now and then, at least 5 to 10 minutes in a day, practice the skill, dear sisters and brothers, so that you can just get a pro level into this Canva software. Okay, inshallah ta'ala. So heading on to the day 12th of this course. So today I already told you what we are going to discuss. We are going to discuss entire video editing concept with this Canva software, inshallah. We are also going to see how we are going to create the animations with this, and also we are going to see how to create the intro and outro videos for your YouTube channel or wherever you are. Probably you all know every channel has an intro and outro videos. For example, you go through the YouTube major YouTube channels, they have their own intro at the beginning to put up their what we say logos on the show, right? Well, logos appear by introducing their logos, and their tagline appears as an introductory. And also every channel has an outro video. In the outro video, what does it contain, dear sisters and brothers? Usually the social icons or the reference to their channels. The outer reference, for example, for the Instagram, for Facebook, where you can find them, right? Intro and outro videos. Inshallah, we are going to discuss this as well. And also we'll discuss how to edit the audios with your Canva software, inshallah. So dear sisters and brothers, tune in, inshallah. We are going to learn so much in today's session, inshallah ta'ala. I want you all to be present to grasp more. I want you all to be very attentive. I want you all to just concentrate and practice live in the session. Be ready with the two devices, one to listen and one to practice, inshallah. Only with practice you can gain perfection. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Let's quickly head on to our day 11th of this course, and without any delay, we are going to study how to make the videos. Okay, how we are going to see how we are going to make the videos, and also we'll see how to make the YouTube thumbnails also. Okay, if you just have to make a thumbnails for anywhere somewhere here and there, then we will also create the thumbnails as well. Okay, so dear sisters and brothers, first thing that you all are going to create is intro and an outro video for your own YouTube channel or wherever you're going to have to create the video. We'll just create it for that. Fine. Usually, what is the YouTube standards? YouTube video will be in this format, right, dear sisters and brothers? It will be in the landscape format. The view that you're seeing on the smartphone, just turn your smartphones into the landscape pattern. That would be the YouTube video format, correct? It will take the entire screen, correct? So that is the YouTube video format, fine. Usual video. And if you have the YouTube shorts, then it will be the mobile video format, something like the reels. The entire portrait it will take, correct? So you have two custom sizes that you can pick up, or you can just move to the create design and you can just type intro. Okay, you will get the idea for what you're going to create. So whichever you want to create the intro for, either the intro for the YouTube video or for news intro videos also they are here. You can just create for the YouTube intro, fine. So it will be around the landscape pattern, fine. It is the landscape size that it gives you. Okay, it is the landscape size that it has given you, fine. So now it has given you the page, and here is your Canva creator page, fine. So this is your creator page, dear sisters and brothers. So you can now excellently design things, dear sisters and brothers, fine. Now before moving ahead with the intro videos itself, now what we will do is we'll just learn how is this video editing working with this Canva software, right? So now what first thing that you all are going to do is going to the elements and see how we are going to insert the video inside this frame. You can just take the videos from the uploads also, from your gallery also. You can take it from the gallery and put it here, fine. So what we'll do, how to go for the gallery, you just have to go to the gallery and see if you have any videos, and you can put those videos onto the store. Okay, any videos if you want. For example, there is a video like this here. If you want to put it onto the store, you just have to click on it and put it on the timeline. So I'll just click here and grab it onto the timeline, or you can just wait for the uploads and you can grab it on the timeline, or you can just click on it just like this, click on it and put it here on the timeline. You just have to click on it and add to the page, two in one. If you are with the laptop, click and drag, click on this and drag it here. Okay, this is one way of doing it. And if you are with the smartphones, you just have to click and you have to add it onto the page, right? Okay. Now it is 50-second video, so it has now changed this size to the 50 seconds. See, yeah, the timeline is there already. It has changed it to the 50 seconds. The smartphone viewers, do you have all got this timelines? Have you all just got the timeline? Yes, right? Because it is already available. It's already available for every video that you put on. Okay, this is one of the video from the reminder after reminder. So it is just a video. We have some beautiful Quran playing behind. So I think, okay, this is just a video that I just wanted to show. Okay, now how to make this as a background video. You can insert 2 or 3 videos here and there, dear sisters and brothers. For example, if I want to insert another video, I can insert in the same time frame and I can just put it here. Okay, so this is the ease of the editing with the Canva. You can just put the videos here and there, here and there. You can just change the backgrounds or the stuffs and more. Okay, so dear sisters and brothers, I have just inserted 2 videos here. Fine, 2 videos here. Now what did I do? We inserted the videos one upon another. Okay, one upon another on the same, what we say, same timeline, same background. Okay, I do not want this. I'll get to the topic, this topic later. Okay, now this is the video that I have taken at first. It is 50-second video. So how to put it as a background? Click on the 3 dot button and move to the set video as a background. Fine, set video as a background. Now when we play this up and see, it will be beautifully playing up. Okay, it's not playing because some glitches, no problem. Okay, it will play up very beautifully. Fine, so I think this is not okay for me. What I'll do, I'll just grab some other video if find it here in the elements, any of the videos, because we have so many videos here, right? Let me just grab some videos that are here. Okay, ideal shot. Let this be the video. So what I'll do, I'll just place it as a set video as a background. Right? So this is the video of 16 seconds and it has taken the 16 seconds of the timeline, dear sisters and brothers. Yes, hope you all have understood. And now if you play, you can just play it like this from here and see how it plays. Fine, it's not playing because some glitches. Okay, okay. Now this is how you are going to import the video. First topic I just wanted to address is how to import the videos onto your timeline. You have just imported onto your timeline. Now it is of 16 seconds. How many seconds is this? 16 seconds. Can you all just see whichever video you have taken, it is of 16 seconds. Now, if I want to reduce its size, dear sisters and brothers, how can I do that? Reduce its size. For example, I want to just have 15 seconds of this video. So how to do it? You just have to move to this part, the end of the video, find the end of this part and just trim it around to 15 seconds. Fine. 15 seconds. Just you have to move this up till here. Okay, this is one option that you all have. Probably my students from the Kind Master will do it very easily because you all had it all, right? You have learned it all. You have learned advanced video editing with the Kind Master software, and here the Canva doesn't offers you such an excellent video editing, dear sisters and brothers, because the video editing with a separate video editing softwares is totally different. Okay, it has hundreds of transitions, hundreds of these things, but Canva just has 10 to 12 transitions, and it is not a perfectly made video editing software. It is a combination of the both, right? It is graphic designing software with the proper name of the photo editing software, or what I say, flyer making software. Okay, so we just can give some of the animations to this, but it is not a perfect or complete video editing software, right? So here we have some of the options, dear sisters and brothers. Okay, this is one of the thing that we just created. Okay, now we have options of trimming it up, splitting it up, and trimming right, trimming left, or something like that. Okay, now what we'll do, we'll just move ahead, and now I want the part of the video from, okay, let me just move ahead. Now I want it from 13 seconds. Okay, see here, the seconds are showing here, the durations are being shown here. Okay, from 6 seconds, I do not want the video from 6 seconds to, okay, 5 seconds to 10 seconds I don't want. Okay, 5 to 10 seconds I don't want. So what I'll do, I have to just move to something called as, there is options here. Okay, there are options on the bottom in the smartphones and above in the what we say, in your tabs or the laptops. Okay, just click on this video, move to the top. Okay, which part you do not want? I want you all to do this work along with me. 5 seconds to 10 seconds I don't want, so you all just go to the trimming button there. Okay, trimming button there. So 5 to 15 seconds you don't want, so there is a no option like that here. So you need to go to the edit video option. Okay, edit video options. So what you all have to do here is, yes, sisters and brothers, in the edit video you have something called as, okay, we are just doing with this one only. So here we can do it. Fine. So now you want this video from 5 seconds to 10 seconds only. So what you all are going to do here is, you're going to make a duplicate out of it. Fine, you're going to make a duplicate out of it, and so you, which part you want, you're going to take it. First part you want from 0 seconds till 5 seconds. Okay, so we'll just take it and type done. Okay, now what we'll do, we'll just duplicate this up. Okay, there's no specific and correct option known as trimming. Fine, so I just want you all to add this page again. Okay, add this page again or duplicate this page. Fine, so you just have to click on this button and duplicate this page again. Now you can again go to the trimming button there Now, which part you do not want? 5 to 10 seconds you do not want. So leave that aside. So from begin from 10 seconds. So see here, 9.4 seconds will begin from 10 seconds to 15 seconds. Done. This is the way you can just arrange, merge and arrange the things, fine? So this is the way that you have to work on. Find your sisters and brothers. First 5 seconds of the first video, and then 5 seconds of the end and 5 seconds of the start you wanted. So you did it accordingly, fine? So there is no specific kind of trim button there. So you just can do it in this way, fine? So this is the way that you work on, fine? There is something called as playback as well. What is the playback, dear sisters and brothers? It is nothing but you're going to increase the speed or decrease the speed, okay? Speed increase or speed decrease, fine? If you move towards the right, it is nothing but you're increasing the speed, okay? This is increasing the speed. You're increasing the speed. For example, if you increase the speed, what happens, dear sisters and brothers? The 5-second video will be converted to lesser duration, because speed is increased, so you will get the lesser duration. For example, you'll get 3-second videos, right? Because it will be played within no time. So what we'll do, I'll just see with the increasing the speed. So speed increase, see here, the seconds have changed to 3 seconds. Now I have to decrease the speed. Slow motion. How to give a slow motion to the videos? Video playback. Move to the video playback and just do this. Reduce the speed, and see this video that was for playing for 3 seconds, now it is playing for 20 seconds because there is a slow motion here, correct? So this is the slow motion. And if you want to play on repeat, you can just play this on the repeat of how many seconds you want, and 0, okay? Clip it on 1, and whenever it is on 1, that is your normal state, okay? 1 is your normal state of the video, fine? So this is how you actually can trim and split the videos. Two things are understood, right? So the next thing that you have here is a color, dear sisters and brothers. You can just change the colors if you want. If this color is changed, it is nothing but you are changing the entire video to the to color it up. That's all. Okay. The next thing that you can do after clicking on the video is, okay, voice is breaking, dear sisters and brothers. Can you all just not hear me properly? Type in, please. Am I audible? Kindly type in the chat box, inshallah. Okay, alhamdulillah. So alhamdulillah. Is it audible now? Barakallah. So alhamdulillah. So this is how you can just trim it up, okay? So dear sisters and brothers, we have some other options with the video editing. We had just discussed this button. Now we have another option known as animate button. Can you all just try it out with the animate button? Just see here. What is an animate button? It is same as the previous one. For example, if you want to make it appear into the screen by just animating, you just have to click on it and see how it will animate. Say it will animate with a sleek manner, it will animate with a fun manner and appears here. This is the animation that is giving, fine? So if you want to reduce it and see it, you will understand how it has been animated, fine? So we can just leave off this. And then there is something called as position, how to position this up, as a layers. We can just see here we have it, fine. Then there is this button, and there is a sound button there, fine, the volume button for this video. If you do not want to get the volume of this video and you want to play your own audio, you can reduce this up to 0, and then you can just move to the audio and place your own audio. Okay, now we are going to see how to place an audio on this, okay? How to place an audio upon this. Fine, dear sisters and brothers, listen very carefully. How to place an audio upon this video. Now we have the first video. Now I do not want the audio that is present inside this video. So what I'll do, I'll just move here and I'll just remove this audio, fine. I'll just mute it up, fine. So now what we are going to do, dear sisters and brothers, is moving on to something called as uploads, okay? In the uploads, if you move to the audios, you will have the audios that you have uploaded. If you want the audios in specific, then Canva offers you the audios, fine. We'll just move on to the audios that are here. Okay, in the canvas you will have the audios and the elements, okay? Just move to the elements and type in the audios, and you will find hundreds of audios here and there, fine. Just move and see how many audios are there. You can just find the audios. For example, mouse click audios or the intro audios, YouTube intro audios. I'll just put mouse click audios. Some of the audios for more than 1 second or 5 seconds, 11 second, computer mouse clicking audio. So if you just press it, see here, dear sisters and brothers, it has taken the entire timeline. Can you all just see? It is inside the timeline. It has taken the entire timeline. It is 11 seconds. Now how to rearrange this? Just tightly press on it and rearrange it wherever you want. If you want it for the just second video or the first video, you can just rearrange it in your own ways. Again, the same thing with the trims, like this. if you want to trim it up in this way from this side, if you want to trim it up from this side, if you do not want the part from the left side, just duplicate it and just remove this part and do it in different ways, fine. Now you have just options, some of the options with the audio editing options. Okay, I'll just show you how to add the audio editing options. Go to the audio effects and you have two options. One is the fade in. What is the fade in? Fade in is nothing but when audio is played, when you play it from this beginning, okay, it appears in a very slow manner, fine, with a very low voice when you put the fade into it. And fade out is nothing but when it is moving out of the screen, when audio is when the video is going to end, at that time the audio volume will be decreased, fine. This is fade in and fade out, okay. Then there is something called as adjustment. This is, if this is done, we'll just move out of this. And then there is something called as adjustment, fine. Okay, give me a moment. We just clicked on the back part. Okay, we just had the audio fade in, fade out. Okay, those are the options that this Canva has to offer you all. So we'll just click on this audio, and there's something called as adjustment, because there is no options like that for now. There is no trimming button because we already have trimmed. Okay, trimmed it from here. So we'll just show you with the adjustment. Adjustment is same as the trimming, fine. It is nothing but you're going to trim it here and there. If you want to trim it from which side you want, you can just rearrange it. Click on the adjustment and rearrange what part of the music you want, audio you want. And also there is something called as volume. You can increase this volume and decrease this volume. These are the three options that Canva has to offer you, dear sisters and brothers. Any more options, you can just click on this tightly and you can see how many audio options you can see. The three dot button, and there is also something called as audio effects. And the three dot button with this one, I just want you all to just surf through this, okay. Just there is something called as adjust, that is already done. Which part you want, you can just take. And again there is something called as audio effects. Fade in and fade out is already covered up. And then, dear sisters and brothers, you have another option called as, okay, just a moment, I'll delete this page. And then three dot button, click on the three dot button, beat synchronization. You can just click on it and see what does it give you. It just gives you the beats. It just synchronizes you with the beats that are there. And there's a third thing is the volume. And there are not many audio editing options, dear sisters and brothers, on Canva, fine. So you have very less number of audio editing options on the Canva, and also very less number of video editing options, because this is not a very specific audio or video editing software, fine. So now, dear sisters and brothers, let me just show you how to insert a video upon a video. For example, you're going to play this video up. Now you want another video upon this. So what you'll do, you'll just go to the gallery or wherever it is, go to the elements only. Let me see if you have a video. If I just want to click, put this video upon it. Okay, let me see. Okay, if I want to place this video upon it, we'll just place this in this way, fine. So this is the way it works, fine. So video upon video, if you want to put like this, you can put it. If you want to make it something like this, you can place it here also. And also, dear sisters and brothers, there is a very excellent option on Canva, the video editing option on Canva. Dear sisters and brothers, listen it very carefully, okay. Previously, what did we do? We did it with a background video, okay. So we did not have many options relating to the edit options. Now I'll show you some of the options that you have with this one, okay, the video upon video. Listen very carefully. Now let me just move ahead with the edit video, fine. In the edit video, you have something very excellent that is already known, that is called as background remover. Okay, for example, if you remove the background and play this video up and see, it is nothing but it will show you just the inner part of the video and just removes the background of the video, some of the background aspects of the videos. It will give you some of the important aspects of the video. That is just a magic studio that has with the photos as well, fine. So this is the one way of creating the videos, by removing the background from the external videos that you apply, fine. If you have another videos upon it and you want to remove the backgrounds, I'll show you with that, inshallah. I'll show you some beautiful videos. I'll work on the beautiful videos and show you how to do that, fine. So you have filters. With that, filters are all excellent. You just have to increase this one, increase the vibrance, increase the exposure, increase the contrast, whatever you want. Gives it some hue, give it some grayscale, give it some this one. All you want here, it is here, fine. These are some of the video editing effects, okay, that you can just give on the videos. White balance, if you want to make it more white, more whiter, more less whiter. If you want to increase the brightness, if you want to decrease the whiteness, if you want to decrease its contrast, increase its contrast, increase its highlights, decrease its highlights, increase its shadows, fade it out, fade, apply less fade, color if you want to change, the saturation, if you want to give it an X effect, X process effect, if you want to give a vignette around this video, for video, you just have it all here, fine. So these are some of the aspects that you have it for the background videos as well. So here, even for the background videos, you can edit these options and you can put it here, see effects and also the adjustments, fine. And also, dear sisters and brothers, probably you all have seen all of these options. One is the edit video, one is this one, the crop, also the flip, this is the animation, and then this is the animation that is given, and this is all fine. So alhamdulillah, we have discussed most of the video editing options, fine. And also I told you, video upon video, if it is there, you can just give it animated in different ways, fine. So this was the video. If you want to animate it in different ways, for example, you want to animate it in this way, you can just animate it in your own ways, okay. There is something, okay, if you want to reduce its transparency, you can reduce it like this or something like that, fine. So, and also if you want to decrease the audio volume, you can just decrease the volume of this video, and you have a separate audio attached, you can just make use of that, fine. If I do not want, I'll just delete it up, okay. So these are the options that we had, dear sisters and brothers, okay. These are all the options with the audios, videos, okay. Now, dear sisters and brothers, there is something called as adding the effects and the transitions, okay. How to add the effects, we have already seen how to add the effects to the videos, how to make it black and white if you want it in a black and white format. Let me just go here and make it black and white, fine. So we have a black and white or gray scales here. We just have to increase the grayscale, drama, contrast, whatever you want, you can just give it out, fine. So now how to add the transition between two videos? Think that you have this two separate videos, fine. I'll delete this video, I'll make it as a separate video, fine. Think that you have two separate videos added up. These are the two separate videos. Now you want it, okay, what I'll do, I'll just replace the background. Now I just want to replace it here and there. So what we'll do, okay, to replace, you just have to click on it and order it here and there, okay. Replacing, see here, dear sisters and brothers, you want to play this first here and next here, you just can replace this here and there by just clicking it, pressing on it tightly, fine. Now, dear sisters and brothers, if you want to add a transition, click on the plus button and you have something on the after the plus there. What is that? Just click on that. You have transitions, at least 9 transitions that you can apply. See the dissolve transitions, the slide transition, the circle wipe transition, the flow transition, the stack transition, the chop transition. These are the only transitions that you have with the video editor on the Canva, fine. So alhamdulillah, these are the transitions. This is about all of the transitions, fine. So we have discussed how to okay, trim up this, how to add the transitions. Now we want to add the transition for second part. You just have to move there, second part of the video, and you have to click on the transitions again. You can add whatever transitions you want, fine. And also you have options with that, which directions you want to go with the transitions. With your cell phones, you just have to click upon it again, okay. With 3 dot button you will have there, 3 settings button. Just click on it again, how much durations you want the transition to stay, how you want to make it appear in the with the top or bottom, which direction you want to make it appear, all of it are here, fine. So these are the things that you can do with the transitions, fine. Now we just learned how to add a video upon a video. Now let me just tell you how to add the graphics upon a video, fine. So let me just delete this page. First thing, we will just have this one, okay. Now let me just add some graphics upon this video, fine. So how to add the graphics upon this video, graphics, or what we say, elements upon this video. Okay, let me just move ahead with something. We'll just type something like bird birds flying, okay. Let it be birds flying, okay. So we have a bird here, dear sisters and brothers. What we will do, we'll take this bird, okay. We'll just put this bird here. What is this bird doing? It's animating on its own place, okay. It's just moving on its own place, okay. So this is the bird that is moving on its own place. So what did we just add? We added one, what did we add here, dear sisters and brothers? We added one graphics, right? One elements, one graphics, like that, right? So if you want, you can just add whichever you want, like this, something moving, something that is moving, or something that you want to make it appear, make it feel like, okay, even this bird is actually moving. Let me do it later, fine. So these are the graphics that we have just added up, fine. So now I'll just show you how to add the graphic. This is all done, fine. Now I'll show you how to add the photos. If you want to add any of the photos along, you can just add the photos as well in this manner. Photos with the outer cover removed, for example, the background removed or something as such, you can just add the photos upon a video also. And also you can add the shapes, you can add any number of things on the videos, okay. Now the thing that I wanted to show you all, dear sisters and brothers, is an animation, okay. How to animate the graphics upon the video. Okay, the video is already moving. Now we want to put an animation to the graphics that are already there. We have actually touched this concept already, but I'm going to show you something that is very excellent. Okay, just click on this tumble or something, the create animation. Now we are just going to something called as create animation. Okay, click on the create animation. Okay, for example, what I'll do at first is, before going to the create animation, I will place this outside here. Okay, this bird outside here. I'll click on the create animation. Now what I have to do, I have to just click and drag it over like this. Just see here, I'm dragging it and making it a path and just making it move outside. See, now what is happening is, it is animating by itself. Isn't it super? Yes, it is. Now we can just play it up and see how beautiful it looks. Okay. Now, if you want to speed your animation, how would you just animated it? If you want to speed it up, if you want to lessen the speed, if you want to make it appear on the click, if you want to rotate it at first, if you want to make it rotate and come, if you want to flicker and come, if you want to make that animation into pulse effect and come, if you want to wiggle it and come, you have it in very various ways. And also, if you want to click it and only when clicking, let it come, or if you want to give it a smooth move like this, if you want to give it a steady move like this, or if you want to give the original no or like this, if you want to make that if you want to make it like oriented with the path, like it should fall down with the path and not rise with the path, you can give that as well. If you want to remove all of these animations, or wiggle animation, the flicker animations, the pulse animations, you can do it all fine. So I'll just do click on the done. Now I'll just play this up for you and show how this is working up. Fine. See here, dear sisters and brothers, so I'll just move ahead with this and I'll just play this up. See what it happened. It just gave it a look, a great look, right? So we have to remove this thing, that is, okay, there is something black here, dear sisters and brothers. It is called as the timestamp. Hope you all know this. The video editors with the Canva, this plays a key role. Okay, it shows you where our video is. Fine, this one that is black here, the two, it's showing 2.0 seconds, 0.0 seconds. I want you to move it to the first and start, and then they play it up and see. Fine. So during the play, whenever I play these videos, my voice might break because the video along with my voice actually doesn't captures properly on the Zoom. So you might be finding some glitches. I'll just play this up and show you and then talk. Fine. See here. In this way, we just animated it according to our own will. So this is the animation. This is the animation that we have just done. Yes, sisters and brothers. Now I'll show you with another word that was there. Probably this was the word that was here. So let me put it out of the screen. Now what we have to do, you have to move here to the tumble, create an animation, and then you let me just drag it all along. Okay, let it move out of the screen. Now, whenever we play this and show how does it appears, you can just play it up from the start. Okay, so to play it from the start, you just have to keep the black timestamp from the beginning. Okay, keep it here. Okay, and then play it up. Okay. So, why is the thing that we did not appearing? Because we have 2 to 3 animations here, so it is actually glitching up. That's all. If you want, you can just give it a try again. Fine. So what we'll do, undo it. It's here. We'll just click on the tumble button here. We'll just create the animation with this, and we will just move it here and there like this. The path is recorded. I'll just put done here. Fine. So again, we did it excellently. Now we'll just move from here, and now we will play this up and see how beautifully it has moved from in and out of the screen. Fine. You can just give it a slow effect also. The thing that I gave for the top one is very slow effect, so it was actually making it appear very slowly. Fine. So these are the options that we have just seen, yes, sisters and brothers. The graphics, how to add the graphics, how to add the animation, customize the animation in our own ways, right? Subhanallah, we have dealt with various topics. So now we'll just design some beautiful videos, inshallah. I'll just delete this up because this is actually taking the much size to play, much what we say, it's grasping the much of my internet to play, and probably you're not getting it all delivered to you. My voice is probably breaking. So I'll delete these pages. Let me just insert a beautiful, simple cartoon figure, and then that we will just have. There is something called as Cartoonify here. Cartoonify. So even that you can just make use of beautiful cartoons, and you can just build beautiful animation, dear sisters and brothers. You know that. So we'll, inshallah, we'll be discussing some of the animation tools in tomorrow's class. Okay, be ready to grasp to take out more in tomorrow's class. Tomorrow you're going to discuss something about the Magic Studio. Fine. Tomorrow you'll be able to learn so much about the Magic Studio. Okay, let me put this B here. I'll put cartoon backgrounds. Okay, cartoon backgrounds. Okay, even if you have it in the form of the videos also, dear sisters and brothers. Just see how beautiful it is. What we'll do, we'll just set video as a background. So we have a honeybee here. So what we are want to give is, if you want, you can just take out some characters here. So what characters you want to put in this play, you can just put it. Okay, you have some of the beautiful animations on this one, fine. Cartoon person sitting, cartoon person sitting, or you can just write a cartoon. You can just create your own cartoons, dear sisters and brothers. There is something called as Cartoonify. I'll just show you some of the things. Just wait for me, inshallah. Let me just move to the apps. Okay, move to the apps. Before moving ahead, I just want you all to move to the apps and see what you have in the store. Okay, so I'll show you what are there here. Just a moment, inshallah. So there is something called as cartoon maker, right? You can just add whatever you want, and you can just take the character out of it, and you can just put it in the video, fine. So probably it is called as Cartoonify, or just a moment, inshallah. We will be actually generating a character with the sound as well here. We have so many things. If you want to, we can just build a character also. Build your own character, choose from varieties of different faces, and build a character by your own. This is how you just can create one character and you can put it up. For example, you want one face. See here, it has given you a one face, one girl with this one, and also you can add something skin tones also for that. Okay, we just developed one character. Fine. So this is done. You just have to click on done. Now this character is done. So now you want to give some different things for this. You can just animate this character if you want. You can give a different look for that. Fine. So if you want to animate this character, you can just make it move from one position to another. You can just create your own what we say create animations. Give it a create animations, and you can just move it from here to there, or you can make it like it is just its lips are moving or something like that. So you have so many aspects that you can do, dear sisters and brothers. But the animations is not very advanced to go with. You can just make a simple animations like the something that we had in what we say olden some 5 to 6 years earlier. Some simple animations you can make, fine. So heading on to the apps, you have AI apps for that. Fine. Tomorrow I thought to discuss all of those, all of the topics with the animations and stuff that are here. You can prepare, you can make your own avatars, you can make your own what we say the anime characters there or whatever. Inshallah, you'll just see. You can. I want you all to go through each and every aspect. Tomorrow we'll be discussing all of it, each and everything. Inshallah. So tomorrow would be the last session. Probably you all know, inshallah, that would be at the Queen session. You will be getting so many tips and tactics to earn through Canva. And inshallah, tomorrow you will be having to learn so many things. Inshallah, be ready to grasp out more. Be ready to be present at tomorrow's session. Fine. So you have so many aspects here, dear sisters and brothers. I want you all to just go through one each and everything here. If you want to create your own, what we say, the animation by just telling the things to it, and you want to make it, and you have it here with the Cartoonify or something like that, with the AI generation, fine. So I want you all to just go through that, fine. You will find it somewhere here. Okay. Okay, add playful twist to your photos with the Cartoonify. Simply provide an image and watch the magic unfold. But let's open it and see. Actually, it will cartoonify the photos. That all. That's all. Photos will be turned into the fun characters, the cartoon character. That's all. This is the Cartoonify. The videos is probably that much. It's not that available for you to grasp out. Inshallah, let me see. In tomorrow's session, we are going to cover it all. We'll try to head on to that topic in tomorrow's class, right? So let me just stop it till here. So if you want to give the animations to each and every this bug and something like that, you can just give the animations here and there like this, let it move like this or something like that, right? So this is the way that you can just animate the things in your own ways. If you want to just go into depth of this topic, you can just move into head on to the learning the animations with the Canva only. Okay, you will have so many steps that you can create with this Canva software. Fine. I want you all to just take out some of your time and learn these aspects, inshallah ta'ala, after you're done with this course. Fine. So alhamdulillah, this is done. So now, dear sisters and brothers, how I have just showed you how to how you all can use the custom animations. I want you all to use it very beautifully and in your what we say in your designs, inshallah ta'ala. So now, what the first thing that I want to show you all how to create your own intro videos, right? How to create your own intro videos. One such intro videos I just want to show you. Let me just start with a beautiful background. So what I'll do, I'll just move to the graphics and see any videos, fine. Videos, write videos, or it will appear if you just write videos. Any background videos, beautiful background videos. Let me just insert. Go to the videos and we'll just insert any of the background videos. Let it be of some lower size or something like that. Probably this one, okay? So let me just insert this. I'll just put it as a video as a background. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is now we are going to put up some logo animations or put for it like the name of your channel should appear. We hope you all know how to create the intro videos. Intro is nothing but you're going to introduce your designs, I mean your logo with the audience. That's all, right? You're going to introduce your audios, your channels or the social media handles with your audience. How to introduce it? What is your brand name or something like that? So you will just type in, right? So I'll just type in as EDU-SITE here. Okay, I just place it up here. So various ways of doing this. We have dealt with this in our video editing courses. I do not want to get into depth in this concept. You can just have your own creativity put in inside your inside this, and you can just create your own create it in your own ways. Both the videos from the behind will be playing, even this will be playing if you want to make it animated throughout the screen. Fine. So I just place this up. One such video, I'll just show you one such video of creating the this one. Then let me add a text box, and with the text box I can add where the excellence is reached. Where the okay, I'll just add the tagline. Okay, I can change the fonts to whatever I want. Let it be the glacial indifference, and let me just increase its size. Right. So now the animations should be given properly. So how to animate each and every aspect? So you can just put it for the entire this one and give it for the entire one. Exaggerate and animate something like this. Okay, and both on enter and exit. Okay, both you have to give it for both on enter and exit. It will animate it in that way, fine. So this is one of the ways that we just created. Okay, now let me just give it a beautiful look, more beautiful look than this. So what we'll do, we can just make a typography. We can make some another video hushion inside this. We can make one another video upon it. We can just make it leave from the screen as such, or something like, come on, let me see if you have any graphics like that. Technology graphics. I'll show you some of the things that you can create by yourselves. Technology. Okay, let me just place this technology graphics or something like that. I think there's a technology background that is here. Okay, something like this if you want to place above it and make it more outside of the screen or something like that. I'll show you how we are going to do this. Just give me some time. Okay, you just have to click on the three dot button, show timings. Okay, if you want to show it from this timings to this timings or from this to this, okay, from this to from see here, please click on the three dot button and click on the show timings. Okay, it will show you from where to where it should play. Okay, so let it play from 2.5 seconds. Okay, now I want you all to know something, dear sisters and brothers. For whatever you want for EDU-SITE, okay, you want to play it from third second, okay, third second, and you don't want it from the start. So what you'll do, you just have to click on the three dot button and click on something called as show timings. Okay, in the show timings, you can just arrange it from where you want to see that. Okay, from where you want to make it appear into the screen. Fine. So I just made it appear after 1 to 2 seconds. Now when I play it from the start, see here, I'll play it from the start and show you how it looks like. We keep it at the beginning. So it looks like this. Okay, the thing that we just inserted at the beginning. Okay, I've inserted one background or background photo upon it. This photo. This photo, what I'll do, I can give it this one, the look like this. Okay, I'll just create an animation and show with that. Fine. See how beautiful you can just create an animation out of this photo also. You can just move this photo away. like this. Okay, you can just give it a straight animation. If you want, you can just put smooth animation or steady animation. Okay. If you want it to move away with the speed, you can just move it away with the speed. Or there is a simple animation without even this one, you can just move it away with the animations that are already present there. Okay, without creating animation, deleting the path, you can just create it as such, like the panning away like this. Okay. Upon exit, you can just show something like that. Okay. That's totally up to you how you want to make it present. Right. So I just gave it an animation. Now I want you to do something. I want you to do some things like this. The thing that we did with the typography, duplicate this content and give one hollow look for this. Let me just give one hollow look for this. To give a hollow look, you have to just go to the effects and give a hollow look for that. And for that, let me just change the color to not black, purple, yellowish, bluish. Let this be the color, fine. So this font doesn't seems good. So what I'll do, I'll just go to the this cubo white and then or what was Srikhand. Okay, and just increase this like this and change it for all. Or what I'll do, I'll just keep this here. Okay, I'll delete it up to something that is behind. So this one that is here, dear sisters and brothers, I'll just duplicate this up. I'll just place it over it. And what I'll do, I'll just go to the effects and let it be none effects. So I'll just change the colors also. So let it be the white color, and that should be sent to back. Sent to back. Sorry, it should be a bit forward. Okay. Okay, now this photo that was here, if you want to make it appear inside the screen like this, so what we can create animation as, I'll just play this up and show you. Okay, so for this design, what we can do, we can just move to the pan and zoom, and we can just create an animation from outside. If it is feeling like it's appearing inside, we can just make it like that. Okay, so what we'll do, we just have to create animation, hold, and shift it from here till here. That's all. And then probably it's not done with the animation. Okay. I think I did not give it a proper path. You can just give it a proper path after this, inshallah. And you just have to click on the done button and then play it up and see. Whatever way you want, you can just give it, fine. Okay. This is one way of doing things. Now I want to do you to do it in different ways. Come on, move to this something called as ink. Okay, this is actually in trend nowadays. They usually use this. And also the color spills also, dear sisters and brothers. Usually they are using this for the. Okay, let me just make it here and put it all to the background, fine. Here, this is actually okay, so this is the black. So what I'll do, I'll just click on this button, dear sisters and brothers. I'll just put it, I'll just bring bring one forward. Okay, one forward. And this one that is here, what I'll do, I'll just change it to white color is not required, I think. So change it to something grayish like this. Okay, so that you can understand what is being happening here. Okay, let it be this color. Okay, it's actually not looking that great. What I'll do, I'll just pick something like this. Just I want to show you some of the difference between what is being created here, right? So now, dear sisters and brothers, this is done. Let's move ahead. Now the video that we have taken, the ink video that we have taken, I just want you all to edit the video and go to background remover of that video, fine? Done. Now I'll play the video from the start and see how it looks. Just play the video from the start. How to play from the start? You just have to play the black timeline there. See here, it looks like this. It feels like the ink is getting inside the intro part of the video, right? So this is how we can just change and mold and create some of the beautiful stuffs with your own intro for your own intros, right? So this is not matching with the background, so you can just take blue ink instead of this green ink, or if you want to take, you can change the background that is here, right? If this green ink you do not want, you just have to edit the video, and here you have the options with the filter, dear sisters and brothers, right? With the intensities, you can just change the intensity. Here only you can just change it to the blue. See here, the tint, you can just give the blue tint for that. Now when you play this up, it will actually get some blue tints in it. So you can just increase the tints if you want. You have various ways of changing the color of the videos as well, dear sisters and brothers. So this is one of the aspect how you can change it convert this videos very beautifully, how we can create the videos very beautifully. This is one of the intro videos that we just created. So how to create more of the intro videos or the outro videos? You can just add your own this one, the channel name, the intro logo to appear on the channel. But you have so many templates on it, dear sisters and brothers. You can just check each and every templates here. Come on, go to the templates and see YouTube intros. And now I'll just show this one, the first one for you. Click on it, see here. You click on it and see ready, set, go, and then they have just mentioned their names. You can just change it according to your own. And this one also, just play this up and see what they are doing. This is the video that you have, and after this video plays, they'll just give you the logo. You can just take this and you can. They have 3 pages in it. Okay, the 3 pages you can take and you can just give it a beautiful intro video. And there is another way. Welcome to the channel. So to create this, they have taken 4 videos. Find 4 different videos, not just the single videos. They do not work with just the single videos. You can just take multiple videos, help of the multiple videos, and create one beautiful steps. Okay, now I want you all to decide your own intro and outro video, and take one of the intro videos as such and create your own intro videos with your logo in it. Come on, type intro here. You can check whichever intros you want to take, that you can take. One such video we have just created intro video. What we'll do, we'll see here. See here, we have 6,000 templates here, dear sisters and brothers, all free for you to use. You can make use of 6,000 templates also if you want. Okay, I'll just click on the first one. Welcome to my channel. There is there you can just change something. Instead of welcome to the channel, you can just write EDU-SITE there. Okay, your channel name there. Or if you want to put your logo there, you can just put your logo also there instead. Fine. See here, play it up and see how beautiful it looks. Welcome to my channel. Subscribe button. So what we'll do, we can just change this entire to the EDU-SITE. We can just change welcome to EDU-SITE, or you can just write EDU-SITE there, and below that, if you want, you can just write it as what we say. You can just write it as the where the excellence is, the tagline also. If you want, you can just place this as an intro video for your channel. That's all. And now I'll replace it up with something like this. Replace the current page. There's another. This is an outro video. How to change this? You just have to remove this up, delete the image, and now you have to put your own what we say own logos. Let me just upload or put my own logo there, and this is our intro video that has come up onto the timeline. Fine. So this is here. I'll just put this inside this. So this is our logo. You can just change this EDU-SITE. Okay, you can use it by with the same this one, or you can, I want you all to change it up, change some backgrounds. If you want, you can just change the background of this, and even background of this from blue to something else, and just create a very wonderful intro and outro video for yourself. And that would be our homework for today's session. I want you all to create one such intro and outro video for yourselves, and inshallah I want you all to just submit it to me as a homework. Fine. And also after today's class, I want you all to convert all of your templates in the video format. Okay, so and you just can submit it. See here, welcome to my channel. You have 3 to 4 assets here. Welcome to, you can just apply all of the 5 pages, replace all of the 5 pages. Now you have to play all of the 5 pages. They have created 5 pages here. Welcome to is in first page, and then they have something called as the channel name, my channel name. You can just put the channel name here instead of my channel. Okay, then let me just play what it is. Then they are again showing the my channel in 3 different colors, and then you just have to write the name of whoever is exhibiting that. Fine. So this is how they have actually created. You can just create it all very easily. Fine. Just go through each and everything. So inshallah you will learn how to create it as well. Or you can just take in those intro and outro videos as well. Okay, now dear sisters and brothers, I want to show you all how to create their own reels. You have to create your own. Okay, the same intro videos, you can just put it in the form of the reels also. I mean, the Instagram reels pattern or the shorts pattern also, you can take it. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll just take this here in this format. Intro videos, I can put it in this format also. Welcome back to my channel, something like this. Fine. So in this way also you can grab it up and put it, find your sisters and brothers, intro videos. This is all learned, right? This we all have learned in the form of the flyers. You just have to animate your own flyers and put it up. That's all. Fine. So the intro videos you want to create it in the form of this size, you also can do it. Fine. And also reels and all, dear sisters and brothers, quotes and all in this format. If you want to put, you just have to put it in the quotes, and see here, you just have to put a video behind it. That's all. And then you can just put whatever you want in different ways. That's all. Fine. So this is the first quote that is in here. Fine. Let me delete this page. Let me delete this page. So this is just how to create the reels. I just wanted to show you how to create the reels. I already told you with each and every flyer that we were creating. Put some animation to it, and that is done. You will just get a video and reel out of it. Okay, you can create 100 different reels here, and you can just download one reel after another reel. Okay, I want you all to know that stuff. Fine. I want you all to create beautiful stuffs, inshallah. And there is something called as bulk create, dear sisters and brothers. Move here and see, there is something called as bulk create. Okay, bulk create is nothing but if you want to make the same thing as hundreds of things, you can just enter the data manually also. For the first thing, you want ABCD as a text, a quote text, or for 10 reels you want to create with the same stuff, so you can add it all here on this table and click on the done, and then you can see here, John Smith will appear in the first reel, email will appear on the second reel. Now if you just put here, click here and connect the data. If you do, this is nothing but you're connecting with the database that you have just given. Connect this with the name, and this one with the, if you want to connect this data with the email, and then if you want to click on the continue, now you have created just two things were written, so only two designs will be created with name and email. Okay, so that is just the way the things work. Okay, the way the things work over there, the names you have given, two names given, two this given, so that is the thing, how it worked. Fine. So even there is something called as you can import the CSV file. Let me show you just an aspect how to do this. If you want to upload the data in the form of CSV file, you can just upload it in the form of the a CSV file also. Okay, I'll show you one such just an example for that. You can do it later, inshallah. So what I want you all to do is just go to the chat GPT and write 10 inspirational quotes or 10 Islamic quotes or 10 if you want to create 10 reels, 10 Islamic quotes, 10 Islamic quotes you just write, or 10 inspirational quotes, motivational quotes. Let me just show you how you do it. 10 motivational quotes. Okay, then you'll just write okay. Then you will get something, all of the 10 quotes. Now you just have to copy it without this one. Okay, I'll show you how you're going to do this. Okay, and done. So I want you to copy it from here. Okay, without the number. Fine, copy it from here and till here. Now you just have to copy it up. Now you just have to move to the spreadsheets that are there on your device, or if you are with the laptop, you will have it on the sheets. You can just use the spreadsheets. Now I'll just create one new spreadsheets, sheets file. Okay, and now we can just add the first thing as the name. Okay, you just have to change the first bar as name. Fine. Instead of A, you just have to write it as a name, and then you just have to paste this text here. Okay, instead of A, you can just write it as a name. Over there it was named as name, and then what you have to do, you have to save this file. You have to save this file as which format. They have told you the three formats: TSV format, CSV file. Okay, let me just save it as a TSV format, and then it is okay, done. After that, you can just save it on the Google Drive or the location. Let me just save it on the Google Drive itself. Okay, and let me just save it. Right. So next you can just move to the Canva, and there here they have told you to upload the data, and you can just upload the data from wherever it has been saved, and then it will appear in into your gallery. Fine. So probably this file did not have the name there. Fine. So it won't take it, actually it won't take it because it did not have the proper naming there. So it will not take it, I'm sure about that. So let me see here, it is not taking the spreadsheet because it does not have a proper naming. If it the works with yours, come on, try it out. Okay, you just have to upload the data in the form of CSV, TSV. When it is uploaded, what happens, it will create the hundreds of reel, or you can just bulk create it into the 10 reels. Okay, 10 reels. So without just manually entering the data, you can just do it without any delay. Fine. So this is one of the options that you can do with work with. Fine. So alhamdulillah, we are done with most of the topics that we wanted to cover for today's class, right? So let me just put this up here. Okay, let's see what is in the store. We have something here. In a land far away. Let me just put it here. Let me just put it here. Create your own beautiful things, dear sisters and brothers. Okay. So the first thing that is here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let me just put. Okay, let me just edit this font to something like EDU-SITE. Okay. Let me just put something like invites you all. Okay, for this is the second text for the takmeel session held tomorrow, inshallah ta'ala, on the same timing, inshallah ta'ala. I want you all to be present, inshallah. Tomorrow would be our takmeel day held on uh to 31st is probably not there. It's first probably, right? So first May. Okay. And then first May. And it congratulates all of its students on almost completing the course. And let me just play this up for you. Let's see how it's being settled up. Because we have not added anything, we just changed the text that are here. Will me just play this up and see. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, this is just a simple video that is made it by the site invites you all for the Takmeel session, dear sisters and brothers. Inshallah, I want you all to be present at tomorrow's class. Tomorrow will be our last day of the Design Like a Pro course, and inshallah, tomorrow you all will be able to learn so much, inshallah, about the AI tools that are in the Canva, inshallah ta'ala. So, inshallah, dear sisters and brothers, let's all meet up in tomorrow's class. Hope you all found this class interesting. Hope this course was able to prove its best, alhamdulillah. So, dear sisters and brothers, take care of yourself. Hoping forward and looking forward to see you all in tomorrow's last session of this course, inshallah ta'ala. Jazakumullah khairan kaseera. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Subhanakallahumma bihamdika nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.